Hello, and welcome to Your Money 2.0. I'm Thomas Fox, Community Outreach Director of Cambridge Credit Counseling. Since December 2007, the American workforce has shed millions of jobs. Evidence of the financial setbacks experienced by suddenly unemployed individuals is all around us. But there is also a profound psychological impact that shouldn't be overlooked. Dr. David Fryer of the University of Stirling in Scotland has studied more than a half a century's worth of data, which has brought an unsettling reality to light. Studies show that more than 40% of unemployed individuals suffer psychological distress. More alarmingly, the stress created during unemployment not only affects the individual, it alters or ends their career path and brings uncertainty and anxiety to their family. Many of you may be thinking, of course individuals are distressed. They're unemployed. That view assumes that the effect is merely temporary. Unfortunately, studies indicate that some of the most destructive of these feelings have lasting effects. I'm talking about anxiety, depression, dissatisfaction, negative self-esteem, and hopelessness. The problems presented by unemployment can also initiate a potentially devastating cycle of mental health issues. For many of us, the workplace is more than an office. It is a hub for social interaction. When this is removed, it's not uncommon for an individual to experience increased feelings of loneliness, heightened emotional sensitivity, and an overall distrust of society. This cycle is repeated throughout the period of unemployment and, eventually, can interfere with the individual's ability to find new work. And it doesn't necessarily end if the person finds a job. These feelings can follow them into their new position, particularly if it doesn't pay as well or isn't as prestigious in some way as their former occupation. Far more disturbing is the impact unemployment can have on one's family, especially children. A 1989 study concluded that children of the long-term unemployed developed socio-emotional problems similar to those their parents were experiencing. These problems resulted in deviant behavior, reduced aspirations, and an overall decreased expectation of the quality of one's life. Although the psychological effects of unemployment can be serious and difficult to manage, they are not impossible to overcome. Developing a healthy mindset towards unemployment can help you weather the situation and prevent negative emotional responses from spreading into other aspects of your life. The best mental approach to unemployment is to look at the situation as if it's temporary. Opportunities, although scarce, are out there. Therefore, you have to maintain a positive mindset to take advantage of any prospects you encounter. Psychology Today posted a great article about dealing with unemployment anxiety. First, come to terms with the difficult nature of unemployment. Many of the unemployed are merely victims of circumstance. Unjustifiably internalizing the situation only leads to the development of the negative feelings we've already discussed. Accept the situation for what it is and begin the steps towards reemployment. Helping to keep those negative feelings at bay also requires that you remain active. Believe it or not, you still have a job, the job of finding a job. Therefore, dedicate a portion of each day to developing contacts, sending out resumes, and following up on opportunities. It's equally important to set some time aside for yourself. Recreation is a very important aspect of our mental health. It allows us to reinvigorate ourselves through interesting and challenging activities. If you have a hobby, continue to pursue it. If you don't, now's the best time to start one. As I mentioned earlier, the workplace is often our community, and detachment from these communities can have a profound effect. What can you do to stay connected? Get involved in something. There are a number of worthwhile charities looking for volunteers. Sadly, there are many more in a society that face even harsher circumstances beyond unemployment. Helping someone else can go a long way to helping you maintain a positive outlook for years to come. Look to work with charities that are consistent with your passions. Do you like cooking? Volunteer at a soup kitchen. Enjoy animals? Put in some time at the local shelter. You never know what can happen. I know several individuals who donated their time to charities and as a result of their interactions with fellow volunteers, secured employment. How fantastic is that? Doing good for the community and helping yourself as well. Well, that's it for this edition. We welcome your feedback and ask for your thoughts and suggestions by emailing us at yourmoney2@cambridgecredit.org. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm Thomas Fox for Cambridge Credit Counseling.